Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome you all on behalf of the family of Rasikananda Gaur Prabhu and Lavanya Manijas and Pranav. I heartily welcome you all and also Maharaj to the Al Puja and West community. In the beginning of the Kirtan, Prabhu said something about Govardhana. Everything which belongs to Govardhana is big. Govardhana wants to be and Anyo, we want big problem, we want everything big. We also have in their service. They have a very large exercise to do service. So we wish and pray and we also seek Maharaj bless them so that they will be the Anyo service. Why I'm telling this because there's a history. In 2020, they fixed this house in the month of February or so. And then I came to this house and I told Prabhu, why are you taking this such a big house? Then Prabhu said that, no, we are not taking the house for ourselves, but we wanted to conduct a lot of big programs in this community. And we also want to serve the devotees. But it so happened, 2020 just washed away and they were a bit disappointed. And 2021, we had some opportunities, but not many. But only they too. So we want to wish that family a very, very good luck and a very good spiritual progress. And I also say a few words for introduction about Maharaj. His name is Bhakti Vinash Maharaj. He's here with us. He joined, he took initiation from Srila Prabhupada in 1971. And then from then onwards, he has been serving ISKCON in many, many ways. Maharaj also has a very special duty as being doing. He reaches the Far East regions, very unfavorable, in very unfavorable conditions like Philippines, China, Taiwan, and so many other countries in the Far East. And also, ISKCON Mayapur is to do ever its instruction, like a teacher, like a guide. He has trained so many devotees. So we are very, very happy that Maharaj is here this time for a longer duration. So many of us will get the association of Maharaj. So Maharaj, welcome you, Hare Krishna. Hold the mic.
Om Jnanatimbarandasya Dhyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurumilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namo Vishnu Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaurvadi Yachari Nirvishesh Sunyapari Shiveshatari Vanchakalpatarudhyasya Kripa Sindhu Padimasa Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhara Srimad Gaurapakari Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama It's already begun. So wonderful kirtan going on. So many voices, very nice. So of course the next program is more in relation to Govardhana. So Govardhana Puja, which we've celebrated a few times already, and more coming up also. It's the nature of these pastimes of Krishna, that they're eternal. They're going on continually. So here also in Damodardesh, Govardhana Puja is going on continually. Very nice to perform all of these wonderful leelas of Lord Krishna, remembering Lord Krishna's pastimes. Lord Krishna's Govardhana Puja was enacted for the pleasure of Lord Krishna as well as for the pleasure of the people of Vrindavan. But not only that, Lord Krishna also wanted to correct the mentality of Indra, because Indra had become proud of his position, and he thought of himself as being the controller in the universe, and he thought his Indra Yagna was more important than Lord Krishna. So Lord Krishna just doesn't like to see his devotees become proud, and he made arrangements to correct this mentality of Indra, to bring him to the proper consciousness of a devotee. Now demigods are devotees, but they do have material desires. So they're not pure devotees, but they're very important persons in the universe. And certainly Indra, although he does some foolish things, but he's a very important person. And he's done a lot of pious activities to take that position of Indra as the king of heaven. So Lord Krishna wants to keep him in good consciousness. Lord Krishna makes arrangements for all of us to come back to him. We're all under his clutches, and he's making arrangements to bring all of us back to our home. So this pastime of Lord Krishna picking up the Govardhana hill he could enjoy the company of all the people of Vrindavan, particularly the gopis, because the gopis as young ladies, as chaste young ladies, they were not able to associate directly with Lord Krishna, although they certainly desired to be with Lord Krishna. But for the purpose of the chastity which was required from the women in those days, they were very careful to keep their distance from Lord Krishna. But Lord Krishna arranges that they could all be together. And it happened when Indra sent his clouds to inundate Vrindavan, and they were all in trouble. They all came to Krishna for shelter. And Krishna, that time, enacts this pastime of picking up Giriraj Govardhan and calling all the people to come under shelter of Govardhan. So that's the pastime of picking up the Govardhan hill. But I think one of the most interesting parts of the pastime of picking up the Govardhan hill is how Lord Krishna convinces his father to give up the Indra Yagna. Now at this time, Lord Krishna is only 7 years old. And it's a child, you could say 7 years old. You know, if you have a child 7 years old, you want him to give you a lot of philosophical advice. In our family, in our community, we do this annually. We worship Indra because Indra is the god of rain. And we need rain to get grass to feed our cows. Maybe that's why we don't see too many cows around here. Huh? Why? Difficult to keep cows. Where's the grass? So anyway, it's very nice. we had a program the other evening, and Sri Balaba's mother was there. So I was asking everyone, do any of you have any cows? And she was the only one who spoke up. And she said, I have 200 cows. She was in India. That's the difference. And Sri Baba Prabhu said that the devotees there who were at the program said they're all supporting the cows. They're donating for the maintenance of the cow. Maybe some of you are also. So it's very good. If you don't have cows yourself, you donate for other people to maintain the cow. We need to take care of the cow. This planet belongs to the cow. Bhumi, the deity of this planet is Mother Bhumi. And actually this planet belongs to the cows. And we're meant to take care of them. Just as the cows are important for us because they provide the most important foodstuff in the form of milk, and then also ghee. Without ghee, we cannot do yajna. These things are very important. Milk and ghee, very essential for the health and development of the brain. So we need the cows, and the cows need us. They're domestic animals. We're meant to take care of them. And Lord Krishna encourages Nanda Maharaj that instead of doing a stupid Indra Yagna, you should worship the cows at Govardhana Hill, the Brahmanas. So Nanda Maharaj said, well, we could do both. But Krishna, no, that's not satisfied with that. He said, no, Lord Krishna doesn't want that the people in Vrindavan who are his devotees should be worshipping demigods. Right? From the Bhagavad Gita, we know in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna also doesn't speak very highly of the worship of other gods. Rather, he says, this is Avdevi Purvakam. This is the wrong path, the wrong way. And then he said, Alpamedisaha, people who are worshipping these other devatas, they are Alpamedisaha, they have a small brain. Prabhupada said the brain is like stew. But if we worship the Supreme Lord, then if you do the Sankirtan, as you were all doing, then that is Sumedisaha. That is purified intelligence. So you are also Sumedisaha. You have the pure intelligence because you're taking part in the Sankirtan. So Lord Krishna encourages Nanda Maharaj, there's no time. You cannot do this Indra Yagna and the other thing. And we will need all the paraphernalia which you need for the Indra Yagna. We'll need it all to worship Giriraj. And that's why he was saying Aniyor, right? I was hearing the Aniyor. So to satisfy Giriraj Govardhan, you need a lot. You need a lot of prasadam, right? A lot of foodstuffs. I hope you cooked a lot of foodstuffs. So many people here. Yeah. I hope not going to run out tonight. Nobody should be saying Aniyor, right? We should say no more. So, Lord Krishna encourages Nanda Maharaj, let's offer everything to Giriraj. And Giriraj appeared. The Lord appeared in front of everyone because Lord Krishna wants everyone to know that the offering is being accepted. And Giriraj came and he was eating, and that's why he was saying Aniyor. But of course, when he got the trophy, then he was satisfied. So I hope you don't feel that when I'm here, then everyone will be satisfied. So this is the Govardhana Puja that is offering very nice foodstuffs for the pleasure of the Lord. Lord Krishna likes especially milk products. And with milk, you can make wonderful things like rasgullas, right? And sandesh, and burfi, and sweet rice, and shrikand, and rasmalai. If you go to Mongol Arti in a big ISKCON temple, you will see it. The Mongol Arti always offers milk sweets. Prabhupada gave us this program. Every temple, like if you go like Juhu Temple, Mumbai, they're offering they cook for several hours every day, all these milk sweets. And at Mongol Arti the next morning, they're all offered to the tea. Very wonderful. I put all the temples, the standard. Prabhupada instituted like that. Even if you go to Tirupati, Balaji, in Tirupati, Patiram Swami Ashram, they cook, they make the Mongol Arti sweet there for Lord Balaji. From the Patiram Swami's Ashram, they get some of the Mongol Arti. So, Giriraj, he also likes milk sweets, milk preparations, other things also. Everything should be offered. Nice namkins and all kinds of fried and baked and boiled and whatever, cakes and buns and biscuits and everything should be offered for the pleasure of the Lord. There should be chutneys, rivers of chutneys, mountains of Galajuk, oceans of sweet rice and halava, and it's all for the pleasure of Giriraj Govardhan. And when we please Giriraj Govardhan, then everyone is satisfied. You know, the money. And they had to, the pujari came to me to get money for the Govardhana Puja. And of course, I'm very stingy, you know. So I said, come on, you can't spend all this money for a big feast. And the pujari told me, if you don't give the money for the feast, you'll be bitten by the snakes. So in fear of my life, I gave some money. But we should remember that if you're ever doubting, it's very nice to use our money for the service of Lord Krishna. One time in London, we had Rath Yatra, and it was a very big Rath Yatra. Somehow we did a lot of publicity all over London, and we had a big tent made up, and we had a lot of prasadam, huge chariot. The chariot was huge, you know. People wrote about it in the newspapers the next day. They said our chariot was challenging Nelson's column in Trafalgar Square. It was a big landmark, Nelson's column. They said Rath Yatra chariot challenges Nelson's column. So Prabhupada was very pleased. But Prabhupada was very surprised because he knew we were always struggling for money. One time Prabhupada came, we arranged a helicopter to bring Prabhupada from the airport to the temple. From London airport, we had a helicopter bring, rather than go through all the traffic, horrible traffic in London, bring Prabhupada in the helicopter. So the next year, Prabhupada came and said, he said, last year they brought me in the helicopter. And the one said, Prabhupada, we're still paying for it. So Prabhupada knew, you the Rath Yatra. When he saw the Rath Yatra, he was surprised. He said, "Where did you get the money?" Because he knew we were always struggling, you know. We lived by selling bags of Godheads on Oxford Street. So we didn't have a big income, and there was no congregation. So it was really difficult to maintain everything. But somehow it went on. So Prabhupada said, "How did you do it? When did you get the money for the Rath Yatra?" And they told Prabhupada, "Well, the Prabhupada is one devotee. You probably know, he comes here, Mahavishnu Swami." So Mahavishnu, at this time, he's a brahmachari. He said, "This one brahmachari got an inheritance. Somebody in his family died, and he was put in charge of the Rath Yatra festival. Just before he got the inheritance, he told him, 'You're in charge of the Rath Yatra festival, and there's no money. There's no money, but you're in charge of the festival.'" And Krishna arranged that just a week later, he got this big inheritance. One of his family died, and he left a lot of money. So he said, "I'm spending all the money for Rath Yatra, and happy, you know." So Prabhupada got money, and he used all the money for Rath Yatra. Prabhupada said, "Money well spent." Prabhupada didn't mind. He didn't say, "Oh, they should have given me the money. I could have put it in my book." No, he said, "Money well spent." We spend money. You get some money, you use it, you make a nice temple. Recently, one man in Hyderabad, he built a beautiful temple for us. You know, we already have one temple in Hyderabad, in Abbots. But this very generous man, very kind man, he wanted to do some service. So he asked the devotee, "What service could I do?" And so this one devotee who was one of the managers said, "Well, you could build another temple if you like." He said, "Oh, okay." 10 crores. So this is carefully smooth, you know, we get money, you use it, you build a nice temple for Krishna, or you put on a nice festival, or you have a nice program. Just like Rasikananda Prabhu and his good wife have arranged a nice program here this evening for everyone. Come and enjoy Sadhu Sangha and worship Govardhana Puja. Very nice. Very good. Indra, he was so foolish person. He was criticizing Lord Krishna. He said, "This Krishna is a talkative child. He doesn't know anything." But he used words. The goddess of fortune, Saraswati, arranged that whatever Indra said was actually a glorification of Lord Krishna. It could be understood in different ways, just like Indra described Lord Krishna as being Ajnana. Ajnana meaning ignorant, but it also means he knows everything. There's nothing more to know. Lord Krishna is omniscient. He knows everything. So there's nothing more for him to know. So therefore he is also Ajnana. And Lord Krishna was described as Vacharam, meaning very talkative. But he knows the Vedas. He's talking the scriptures. So he says, glorious. In this way, Indra thought he was criticizing Krishna, but actually he was glorifying Krishna. And in this way, anyway, Indra sends clouds, Krishna picks up the hill. 7 days, Krishna can be with all the devotees, the gopis can enjoy being with Krishna for 7 days and nights. Everyone's happy, nobody feels any hunger or any thirst or any tiredness or anything. Everyone is completely on the spiritual platform. That is Krishna consciousness. So Lord Krishna arranged all of this for the wonderful Govardhana Puja, and we're remembering this pastime here today. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Must know a lot of Puja happy budget. Very special budget about the pastime of Lord Krishna. And the budget should not be all really small. That would be very, you will forward to that. So I don't want to take any more time for so many times.
We have Damodar Puja or Govardhana Puja, but we also chant Radha Damodar, we also chant pray to Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar. How does this work in Damodar?
There is a lila where Radharani finds out Krishna. Yeah. Krishna had come late or something. So Radharani found him. But there is a pastime there. We see that. So you can see the progression in Ras. You know, in the beginning, we have Krishna, the child, the baby, and then we have in that chapters 8, is it 9 and 10, where Damodar Lila comes in. And then after that, then we've got things like Krishna stealing the clothes to the gopis. Then comes the higher rasa. So there's a progression of class in the 10th canto of the Bhagavatam, from Shanta to Jasya to Satya, and then Vatsalya, and some kind of progression there. So although it's not mentioned in the Bhagavatam how Radharani finds out Krishna, it is mentioned elsewhere in some other scriptures.